Chairman of the Mortgage Corporation, Dr. Duane Sands, says the Mortgage Corporation is out millions of dollars due to home giveaways under former Housing Minister Shane Gibson's watch. Sands also claims missing is any paper trail that clearly spells out what Gibson did with the money that went into a contingency fund. Well, tonight Shane Gibson says it's a political ploy and that Sands has no proof to support any of his claims. Shanique Miller has the story.
Shane Gibson says Duane Sands is being deceptive and has no proof of the claims he's making that the Mortgage Corporation was mismanaged under his watch. In fact, Gibson says between 2002 and 2007, he led the corporation out of debt.
We came in and found a department that was millions in debt, without proper contracts or procedures, without enough engineers or inspectors. We fixed all that, paid the debt, instituted proper procedures, hired the right people. Then we built 1,400 homes.
Dr. Sands admits that the corporation was in debt in 2002 to the tune of $50 million, but he claims that level more than doubled when Gibson served as housing minister.
When the Honorable Shane Gibson came in, the sinking fund debt was at $50 million. And over the course of his tenure, it was increased to almost $108 million. That is the record. That record is easy to verify and has been audited.
There's been much back and forth over a reported contingency plan and Gibson's alleged misuse of it. On Wednesday, Sands told the Senate how Gibson allegedly approved for 822 homeowners to be charged more than the agreed cost to their homes.
Above and beyond the charges that had been authorized for government-initiated homes, the record will show that under Shane Gibson's directions, an additional charge ranging from as low as $600 to as high as $5,700 was made to a total of 822 families. Now imagine that. You're struggling to own a home, get a down payment, etc. And all of a sudden now, the goalpost gets moved even further.
So far, 600 people have been refunded. And while he didn't entertain questions after reading his press statement, Gibson explained the contingency fund and why the corporation finds itself having to give back $2.6 million.
I am proud of the work we did. I am proud of what we accomplished. I'm proud of the way we did it too. So, to be clear, Duane Sands is lying. The $2.6 million was paid because there was a cost overrun. That cost overrun was charged back to the homeowners as directed by Hubert Ingram when he came to office in 1992.
But Sands says Gibson's memory is short. He referred to a December 2nd, 2011 newspaper article where Gibson is quoted as saying the contingency fund was to cover landscaping and associated costs. Sands says he's been working for 2 years to find the paper trail and proof that the money went to what Gibson specified. Sands says he also found homes occupied with no mortgages in place. The homes range in price from $120,000 to $140,000.
We have evidence that more than 50 people were put in homes without a mortgage.
Now, while we can't say if this is one of those houses, Sands also talked about houses built under Gibson's watch, about 70 of them that were uninhabitable. Today, they sit empty and vandalized.
It is interesting that the paper trail at the Mortgage Corporation is less than complete.
They're counting on cooked-up charges to distract voters.
He totally, utterly, and completely mismanaged those corporations that he had responsibility for.
Sands says his motivation is about giving an account for the people's money, and those responsible should always be open and transparent. Shanique Miller, 7S News.